Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hand of Fate. I'm Nye.
Back so soon? I knew you would not falter.
He never says anything
How
else.
bare my cabinet now looks. I have saved much for this moment.
So we now have to fight the King of Plague. Only the most savage and cunning of the Ratmen rise to royalty among their ranks. He's going to apply 2 curses to me this time. Wrath of Food. In combat, on each counterattack, the player inflicts double damage and loses 1 food. No bonuses for or penalty on 0 food. So, don't counterattack. Got it. In combat, everybody moves 20% faster and receives plus 50% damage from all sources. Now that's going to be a pain in the ass. Let's do
Are
it.
you a religious person? Now is the time for prayers. The King of Plague will kill you and lick the fat from your bones.
Hey, I'm not fat, I'm just big boned. Seriously. No need to say hurtful things. We're gonna add in everything that is, new, and we're gonna take out Desperate Measures. It's been doing well for us, but there's better weapons. Let me go ahead and add the new 3 token cards. And, probably get rid of Desert of the Damned, honestly. Okay, let's do it.
The king will not respond to your normal tactics. In fact, he will make you work harder for less gain than ever.
Oh, I like that idea. God, all these curses. All this crap. I actually like the time distortion one, because dealing more damage moving faster is good for me. I just don't like the no counterattacking one, because I end up countering a lot. I think this even counts range attacks, so we're gonna have to be dodge rolling more than ever before. God, so many monster cards.
So much destruction you have wrought. Once this is done and the Rat King chews upon your bones, it will be an age before I can find new pieces to face those who come to play.
Man, he is so pissed at me. Let's go this way first. Okay, Cave Rescue, Minotaur Maze, Dead King's Hall, and Golem Hunting Party. So we're just gonna turn right around and go pick up all of that.
A tear between worlds. A thing that cannot be, yet is.
So Cave Rescue will go ahead and attack into 4 of Dust. That's not even a thing, honestly. I'm not even worried about that. Hopefully we'll gain some bonuses, including hopefully a new weapon after this. Should be an easy fight. God, we move so much faster. So they deal some extra damage. Remember, I'm not really allowed to counterattack, because if I do, I lose food. So I just need to be continually maneuvering around. I need to be attacking those who are about to attack me, mostly dodge rolling. Get 1 gain card to gain 15 health. Oh, that's terrible.
Then I work harder to take it.
Minotaur Maze.
All who sit here must face their personal representation of pure, bestial power. Welcome to yours.
None still breathe who could tell a tale of these gargantuan beasts. They are dauntless in combat, and their attacks are unstoppable. The scriptures say that the mages tried to enslave the Minotaurs to their will, but they would not be subdued. So the mages locked the Minotaurs away in ancient prisons in the hope they would never be disturbed.
I will happily wager on the outcome.
You find your path
Do not
blocked by a
think
vast
you
mage.
have what it takes.
With no way around, you enter. At the heart of the maze, you find yourself confronted by a furious Minotaur. What will you do? Fight. Because I imagine, given that it's probably a labyrinth, there's probably no other way out. Hello, friend. Okay, where am I, and... Okay, what's going on in here? Is there any... Okay. So he's gonna do charging attacks. He's gonna rage. I have a little bit of trouble seeing what I'm doing because the camera's really bad here. Whoa! Okay. Just dodge it. Like, we can't counterattack this guy anyways. That kind of worked, and it kind of didn't. I took 40 damage. We're just going to let him rage a little bit. One attack, one dodge. Okay, that's not working at all. I remember in beta, this place was filled with traps, and I ended up killing him on traps. Got him. Fall over, giant bull man thing. I ended up taking almost 70 damage for that. But we won. After feeding the Minotaur, you notice carvings on the wall that may lead to an exit. You follow the carvings, and along the way, you find evidence that there were other explorers of this mage, and they found a way out. The card's token is now yours. Neat. Dead King's Hall. Definitely going to go for this. 6 of skulls and 4 of scales. We'll attempt to take them by surprise, because reasons.
A choice. Select your desire.
Huge success. I'd rather fight skulls than scales, so we're going to go ahead and get rid of those. And hopefully this will turn out about as well as I hope. Oh, there are a lot of traps here. Luckily, there's nothing I have to block with the... Or no, projectiles to worry about with these guys. They're taking time. They're taking their time and taking turns attacking, which is nice. We're not in a position where I really have to deal with, this is gonna hurt. We're not really in a position where I have to deal with, the traps all that much. Speaking of, this is a completely new arena. So some of these guys are reviving. Put you out of your mission. I think if you break them, they don't get a chance to come back. But not bad. We ended up getting a kill, or getting kills without getting killed. It's always a good thing. Always. 3 gain cards. 15% max health gain.
I'm sure you are grateful for
10 gold. And 30 gold. Okay, time to go after the golden hunting party. We need to get 3 of these.
They hunt only because you have so inspired them.
Go ahead and attack into a 1. Probably not going to be a huge deal. As long as I can keep my dodges up, 1 golem is not typically a huge problem. Especially because we deal extra damage. And the attack speed bonus is not really going to bother me with this guy all that much. Especially because all he's probably going to do is that explosive attack. Yep. He did his 1 undodgeable attack, but he was dead before it hit. So that's 1 of 3 of those done. Hopefully the villagers are going to give me food like they usually do. Yep. Loose pile of rocks and stones around you are a good start at teaching these creatures a lesson. Some local villagers give you food with thanks. And luckily, it's exactly where I have to be going anyways. We got a little bit of health back. Lost a lot of food to do this, but got 5 food back, so it's not bad.
Step through, if you dare.
Oh, I dare. Okay, so that's a traveling healer, so I can pretty much ignore that for now.
Perhaps complacent. Yet, these final opponents I assembled in ages past, specifically to hold against the greatest challenges. You cannot possibly hope to defeat them.
Unfortunately, the subtitles are not quite synced with his speech. That said, we will defeat them. Now, draw me 1 monster card. It's another 1. Another single lava golem. This is already 2 for 2 on lava golems. Or 2 for 3, sorry. So we're pretty close to unlocking these cards and getting rid of the golem hunting party. Looks like it's on the same map as before, so it should be basically the same fight. That is very easy. And 1 more. Yep. Pretty easy fight. Hopefully we'll get food again, which will just allow me to explore the rest of this floor. But not really... The golems, If there's multiple, that's when things get nasty. Get some food, which is over here, which is where I wanted to be anyways. The other golem hunting party is up and to the left, so we are definitely going to go chase that down.
Work your way through the woods and see what lies beyond.
Unfortunately, the noble trader's not going to want anything I have to offer. Yep, doesn't care. Last golem hunting party.
This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this
It's a 2
encounter.
this time. And this is totally worth the fight, just to get rid of the golems. Well, at least get rid of forced golem fights. We're going to start seeing golems, just regular enemies. We've already seen that. So yeah, we've already seen golems as regular enemies. We will continue to see that. Oh, that's a trap. I don't know how much these guys are affected by traps, unfortunately. Just go ahead and back up a little bit. Okay. Camera's not exactly my friend right now. Okay. I can't really see what I'm doing is the problem. Seems like one of them is almost dead. One of them is dead and the other just died. Okay, we have successfully unlocked the Golem Hunting Party card. Which is fantastic. Having dispatched a third group of the rock creatures, the regular surface raids against the humans cease. At the next village you visit, the people come out and greet you warmly. We get 2 gain cards and the token, including 1 food. 3 food per blessing, which is none. One of the villagers, a crooked old crone, offers to craft a pair of magical gloves for you. You thank her and leave, wondering if she will ever deliver on that promise. She will, I promise. I'm going to go ahead and probably skip. I'm going to skip that shop and just move on.
Roaming ever forward, hunting for the truth.
Woo, 6 of dust. The shop just didn't seem like necessarily a good idea. Yes, we have 40 gold. 40 gold. But that's really nothing in the grand scheme of things right now. Ow. Yeah, 40 gold is really nothing right now. We need big numbers, like 100 gold or something like that. So, didn't feel like it was worth it to actually mess with that at all. We can always go to other shops. And last guy is dead. Killed Captain America style. I never understood Captain America and the shield thing. I mean, I know if I probably read the comic books, I would, but as an outsider looking in, it looks boring. 7 gold. Woo. Shop to my left. Okay, we're gonna go to the right then.
To play the game.
Trading
I
post.
know you will not tell me. Like all the rest, you are silent.
You reach a trading post in a distant valley, run by a strange old woodsman. I've not much use for gold myself, but I'll trade you for food supplies. Let's make this sporting. You give me the food, and I'll give you something from the back where I keep the good stuff. Nah. You look down on your luck, friend. He says turn to leave. Here, take this at no charge. Draw 1 equipment card. Assassin's Greed. Neat.
I see you found yet another way to profit through violence. You're starting to bore me.
I did nothing! You leave me alone! Okay, so we got a heavy burden.
Another curse on the table.
A return policy replaces the previous shop that was here. Let's hand over the 100 gold. Okay. Armor of Cold or Enormous Shield. So Enormous Shield, armor level is increased, and it can knock...
virtue, but more is not always better.
Can knock enemies down, but reduces your speed. I think I'm going to go for the Armor of Cold for now, just because I think it's better.
As pleases you.
And then we'll change later on. What's up there? Devil's Choice, or just move on. Then we're going to go ahead and move on.
Down once more.
Because we are having some food issues right now. Okay, Traveling Tinker's over there. Gonna go ahead and go down. Food wagon. Neat.
A fortune teller.
Go ahead and help this guy get some free food.
When they begin to believe their own lies. different. My powers are genuine.
Arrive at the town of Stiegel on market day. The market vendors are buying food today. We're going to attempt to steal food. You walk around the market for a while, watching the guards and waiting for an opportunity. Finally, the guards seem to be elsewhere. Your time has come. Oh, God. Success. Neat. You manage to sneak a few apples from a cart while the owner is distracted by a dancing monkey. I wonder if the ends will justify the means here. Not going to bother with the tinker. We're just going to go to the helpful priest. So, we're just going to give him half our food. Oh, there's a huge failure on him now. We got the huge success anyways. 2 blessing cards, critical strike, neat.
Useful.
Self-righteous, so now we're actually starting to deal some more damage. That's wonderful. What's here? Charity, can't help you.
Token in
Sorry.
for you if you win.
I don't have enough food for you. Sorry. To the right is Demon Trader 2, which I'm also not interested in, so we're just going to leave.
All sorts of terrible things live in caves. Are you sure?
Call for the priest below us. I guess we'll go look. See what he has. I don't think we're going to be able to do anything here with this guy, but you never know. We're going to sell our medium armor. Probably a merchant's ring, too. Let's get that money. Okay, what blessings do you have? Nothing good. Okay, how much would it cost to remove Cursed Luck? Just gonna go ahead and buy some food, and we're gonna remove that curse.
You'll need more food, I think.
I don't like Cursed Luck. I think it's a really bad thing to have to deal with. So we're just gonna go ahead and remove that. Okay, let's go to the right. Wandering Minstrels. We know these guys.
I swear I've heard this tale before, from other lips than yours.
One day in a long country road, blah 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 minstrels. Let's request a song, which gets us 1 blessing card instead of 2. But arcane knowledge is pretty okay. It gives us more damage.
Too powerful.
We'll give them half our gold.
Have to rebalance that next time.
The minstrels quickly count the few coins, just our luck to find the poorest adventurer in all of the lands. They walk away. Treasure chest. This actually seems a little bit more worth it now that we don't have the incredible, like, I cannot see anything card.
Options.
How did I lose track of that card? Don't ask me how I did that. I somehow lost track of the success card. There's a success there. Cursed Luck being removed is so good. There's 2 huge failures on this one. And I somehow hit it. Oh, don't even ask me. Don't even ask me. As you approach, the chest growls, then bites you. We take 2 pain cards, including lose 10 max health and lose 10 max health. Oh, we gained, okay. Creature stands up on 2 feet and attempts to consume you. It's a mimic. Huge failure. I'm just losing all of them. The fight is long and brutal. 4 pain cards. Lose 5 max health. Lose 10 max health. Lose 30% max health. Lose 15 max health.
I am sorry.
Eventually, the creature loses its form entirely and oozes down a nearby drain. God, that's so bad. Warlord 2.
Win this and claim my token.
You return to the barren land to commune once more with the ancient god. Bring to me the disciple's ring. It lies in a crypt long since sealed to contain the evil within. Find it, if you will, and bring it to me. Suddenly it withdraws to its own realm, leaving you breathless and alone. So we need to find the disciple's ring. Holy Forge, which I can't actually do anything with.
So sad.
I don't think he's sad at all. I think he's lying. So we're running out of food. We're running out of health.
What
Giant
an
eagle.
ignominious way to go. I do.
Let's wait to see what the bird does. Struggle to get free. Failure again. We lose 30% of our gold. Fine.
Famine lurks over your very shoulder, waiting.
Let it. I'm gonna die anyways. There we go. Dead Man's Gorge, cave shelter. I have no food, so we just have to move on, and we have to hope
Sail away.
that whatever next step I have actually gives me food.
He knows
Tavern wager.
You are here. He can smell you.
We're on the last floor, too. Let's wager our helmet against his gold. Fine. Do you have food? Oh, we got the token. Neat. Can we get it? Draw 1 equipment. We're dead. Immovable object. During combat, this armor grows stronger with every blow sustained.
One man defeated an entire army, only to drop dead the moment it was removed.
We'll go ahead and equip. It doesn't matter. We're going to die next step because we have no food and could not gain any. The bad ways to go. We got some tokens, though.
Another death at Famine's door. We reach the end of days and the end of my reserves. You have taken near everything from me.
He is an upset man. For defeating the Minotaur Maze, you receive gain 5 food, lightning crash, and the tavern. Another tavern. Okay. For turning back the golem hunting parties, you receive gain 25 gold, draw 3, select 1 to keep, the Hag's Wraps, awesome, and summoned. Even more cards. For winning a tavern wager, you receive the Bashing Ring. Well, that sucks. Just lots of health pain cards, losing tons and tons of health due to those failures. And, of course, starvation, as usual. Starvation's the #1 way for me to die. Folks, if you enjoy watching me starve to death over and over and over, do hit the like button so I know that you enjoy it so I can keep on doing it, or something to that effect. And if you want to see if I can successfully beat the game and not starve, or maybe beat the game and starve, hit subscribe and you'll see it when it happens. And with that, folks, I'll see you next time.